Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
How are you guys today?
I'm fine, thank you.
I'm very well. Thank you for asking me back. Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's say our short prayer. So, who is the class leader? Okay, Mas Mukti. Please lead your friends to pray together.
Attendance, please. Let's pray together. Right, begin.
Okay, so is everyone here who's absent today? Ezra, why is Ezra absent? He is sick? Yes. I hope he will get well soon. So before we start our lesson, what did we do last week, guys? Do you still remember?
Last week we had an exam about descriptive text.
Okay, good job. So last week we had an exam about descriptive text. Okay. Do you guys still remember what is descriptive text? A text that describes about something or someone. What about the genetic structure? Identification and okay, good job. I would like to tell you that this learning process, I will use project-based learning. So at the end, I would like to assess your product and your presentation. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Okay, now please take a look at the slide. So I have a quote here for you. Okay, can somebody read it for me? Okay, Mas Mukti, silakan.
The motivation is doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment.
Okay, doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Artinya apa kira-kira? Melakukan hal yang terbaik sekarang akan membuat kamu berada di tempat yang terbaik pada kemudian hari, betul ya? Oke, good job. Jadi kita harus tetap termotivasi, tetap semangat belajar ya? Karena apa yang kamu lakukan hari ini ada impact-nya di hari kedepan. First of all, I would like to explain the goals of this learning process for you. Take a look at the slide. The first one, you are able to identify the structures, language features of procedural text. And then the second one, students or you are able to analyze the structures, language features of procedural text. And then the third one, students are able to compare the content of procedural text. The fourth one, students are able to make procedure text by using Canva application. Do you guys know how to use Canva? Yes. It's an easy application to use, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And then the last one, students are able to present the product or the procedure text, yeah? Especially manual and tips in front of the classes. Okay guys, now take a look at the slide. I have a picture for you. What do you see in the picture? Yes, good. Someone to watch this. Now my question is, have you ever washed your hand? Of course. Apa kamu pernah cuci tangan? Okay. So, when do you usually wash your hands?
Before having
Before having meal and then before going to school. Yeah, okay. So, can you mention what kind of tools do you need to wash your hand? Water, good job. And then, what else? Soap, okay, good. What else? Tissue, good. Hand sanitizer most essential things is maybe water tap ya. Okay. Okay, that was a good answer from you guys. So now I have a video for you. Let us watch it together, okay? Okay, so how was the video? Is it interesting? Yes, okay. Before I continue to explain the materials, do you want to ask something maybe? Yes, okay.
The question is, how do we make a procedure text?
Once again, please.
How do we make a procedure text?
Okay, that was a good question. So, how do we make a procedure text? Okay, to answer that question, now take a look at the PowerPoint I give. Okay, so I would like to explain it for you. The first one is definition of procedure text. The first one here, procedure is a text that explains how something works or how to use instruction or operation manuals. For example, how to use the video, the computer, the tape recorder, the photocopier, or etc. Ya, benda-benda atau mesin-mesin di sekitar kita. Yang kedua, text that instruct how to do particular activity. For example, recipes. Ya, siapa suka masak di sini? Do you like to cook? Okay. What would you like to cook? What do you like to cook?
I like to cook nasi goreng.
Oh, nasi goreng. Okay, recipes ya. Okay. And then rules for games, science experiments, and then etc. etc. And then the third one is the text that deals with human behavior. Nah, inilah nanti yang dikatakan sebagai tips ya. Di sini contohnya adalah how to live happily, how to be succeed, how to be rich ya. Ya. How to get boyfriend? Yes or no? No. Okay. Nah, sekarang next. So what is the function of the text? Do you know what is the function of the text? Yes, to explain about how to make or how to operate. Karena kita fokusnya adalah manual dan tips, ya. How to operate or how to do something through a sequence or action or steps. Okay. Lalu yang kedua, to explain steps, instruction, to make or operate, to do something. So far, do you have any questions? No, not yet. Okay. I will continue to my next presentation. So this will answer Miss Siva's questions. Okay. She asked that, ma'am, how do we construct a procedure text, right? Okay. So when we construct a procedure text, we have to see at the generic structures of the text. Okay. The first one, we have goal atau tujuan dari text. Tujuannya apa guys? Di sini contohnya how to implement video. Okay. Kalau di video tadi apa? How to use. Good job. And then yang kedua, ada materials or ingredients atau alat dan bahan. Kalau tadi menggunakan kamera, alatnya apa berarti?
Kamera.
Kameranya, good job. And then the third one, steps. Okay, atau langkah pengerjaan. Now next, we will move to language features atau unsur-unsur kebahasaan yang ada pada procedure text. Yang pertama ada apa? Use adverbial of sequence. Ya, for example, first, second, third, and then the last. Good job. Lalu yang kedua, use command or imperative sentence. Kata perintah. Contohnya, turn on the button. Good job. Lalu yang ketiga, using adverbial. For example, for 5 minutes, 2 hours, etc. Lalu menggunakan action verbs, ya. Contohnya adalah make, take, go, do, and then using simple present tense. Okay guys, now please take a look at your worksheet. Ya. Lembar kerja peserta didik. Sudah dapat semua ya? Okay, now I have a task for you. Let's identify and analyze it together. Okay, the title is How to Operate the Computer. Okay, so I will give you 3 minutes to analyze the generic structure of the text. Silakan. Are you done? Selesai? Finish? Yes, okay, good. So, who will answer the questions? Naomi, yes, please.
The first one is equipment.
Okay, the first one is equipment. Good job. And then the second one? How about
Go.
the second pointers?
Go.
Goal. What is the goal? How to operate computer. Good job, Naomi. And then what is the last one?
Steps.
Steps about what?
About how to operate computer.
Okay, good job. Okay, guys. You are able to identify and analyze the text. Okay, now I would like you to make a group of four students for each group. Ya, mau pilih teman sendiri atau bagaimana? Ya, oke, silakan. Please put yourself into a groups. Okay, so you are now into a small group consists of 4, yeah? Yeah. Okay, now please take a look at your worksheet. Activity 4. Now, in your group, please plan, make a plan about the project that you will make with the Canva. Okay, with your friends, please make a plan about the project you would like to make in Canva. Silakan.
Alright class, now we have to decide the schedule to finish the work. When we will finish the project? Next week?
Yes.
Don't cut over ya?
Yes.
Now, when we will presenting the project?
The next day after that.
Come to our last steps in our learning process. Bu Erika akan mengingatkan kembali, so we will make a conclusion about procedure text, ya. Jadi apa itu procedure text? What does it mean by procedure text? A text to show how to operate and then to do something with steps, ya. Oke. Lalu prosedur teks yang seperti apa yang kita pelajari hari ini? Manual and graphics. Oke. Enggak. Okay, so guys, what do you like the most from our learning process today? The video? Yeah. Okay, what else? Using Canva? Is using Canva interesting? Okay. And then, what do you think the difficulties of our lesson today? Difficulties?
Don't understand someone.
Okay, you still don't understand some words. Okay, it's okay. We will discuss about that words again in our next meeting. Yeah, that's all from me for today's occasion. Do you have any questions so far? Not yet. If no, then Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
See you.
Thank you.
Welcome. How are you guys today? I'm very well. Okay, before we start our lesson today, let's say our short prayer. Please, Mas Mufti, lead your friends.
Attention please. Let's pray together. Pray.
Okay, thank you. So who is absent today? Again? Ezat and Romana. Okay, so why Romana is absent? Okay. Yeah. Now I would like to ask you. So what did we do last week? We learned about procedure text. So what is procedure text? Already discussed and planned about your group's project, right? Jadi hari ini kita akan menyelesaikan project dari grup kalian, betul ya? Oke, hari ini today we are going to go to lab computer, ya. Silakan disiapkan barang-barang yang akan dibawa ke sana. How maintaining health during COVID-19 pandemic. Keep your distance. I think it's good already. Oh yes. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. Simple habits that will make you feel happy. Have you finished your product, guys?
Yes,
Have you finished your product?
Yes.
Oke, sudah semua ya? Oke, sekarang now it's time to present your product in front of your class. Okay? So who will be the first presenter? Okay, group 5. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, our team would like to present our work. Before that, we will introduce ourselves. My name is Awaludin Asnamti.
My name is Endang Anissa.
Nami sebelum ada kata pertama.
Our work is about how to use mask. Before putting on a mask, clean hand with alcohol base, hand rub or soap, and water. And while wearing a mask, first cover your mouth and nose. Make sure there are no gaps between your face and the mask. Second, avoid touching their mask. If you do, clean your hands with alcohol based and rub or soap and water. And the last, replace the mask with a new one as soon as it is done. Do not reuse single-use mask. Okay, last, to dispose of the mask. First, remove the mask from behind using strips. Don't touch the front of mask. Second, discard the mask immediately in a closed bin. And the last, clean hands with alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. Any question?
Yes, Ivan, please.
I think your product is good and creative. So my question is, why did you choose to write about how to wear mask?
Thank you for your appreciation. The reason we choose this day is because nowadays people use mask everywhere and their mask properly is important.
So how was the presentation, guys? Good? Good. Excellent, yeah? Okay, class. Now we've come into the last step of our learning process. Tadi semua sudah presentasi ya? Yes. How's your feelings? Happy. Senang? What makes you happy? Working together with friends. Okay, and then what else? Using Canva? Is using Canva interesting? Yeah.